Hi everyone. Peter here has invited me to take part in this project and I think it's a wonderful challenge. Pick a common wild plant, specifically a herb, and show how its traditional uses are explained by modern science. So, let's talk about the dandelion. Most of us do in fact see it as a weed, just a general nuisance that crops up in the garden. But in medieval Ireland, including here at Clonmacnoise, it would have been recognised as an incredibly useful plant and a valuable resource. Known in Irish as Céisiobhán and in Europe as lion's tooth for its jagged leaves, it was valued as both a food and medicine. The young leaves provided one of the first fresh greens of spring, incredibly rich in vitamins and minerals. The roots could be roasted into a coffee-like drink, and most importantly, the leaves were brewed as tea to relieve water retention and to cleanse the blood. And this would then help with jaundice. Today, science helps us understand why this worked. Dandelion leaves are unusually high in potassium, which explains their strong diuretic effect, and it was incredibly astute as an observation by the monks that it would in fact work like this. And unlike any synthetic diuretics, they restore rather than deplete this vital mineral. And the plant's bitterness. This comes from compounds like taraxacin. This stimulates the liver and gallbladder to produce bile, which in turn helps digest fats and remove waste. So whilst we can't say for exact certainty exactly how the monks would have prescribed this herb, the dandelion fits perfectly with the herbal traditions of their time and that they inherited and contributed to in wider European traditions. What they learned through careful observation, we can now confirm with chemistry and analytical research. And I think that's the lesson of the dandelion. Medieval wisdom was often grounded in sharp, practical knowledge. Science doesn't replace this. It reveals the mechanisms behind it, and it reminds us that even the simplest wild plant can connect us across the many centuries to the people who lived and worked here.